Hello, my name's T. Today I've got kind of an impromptu video for you guys. I got called out on Instagram and I just want to say thank you to the person. Always fabulous. And I'll throw the comment, pretty much wrote me a novel. Smart guy. I really appreciate him doing this because, look, I posted this video on Instagram about me trying to get a job at VaynerMedia. It's a pretty prestigious media company in New York City. I posted a video on Instagram saying that I was doing a kind of a creative way to get the job. I love Hail Mary tosses. I'm always gonna try Hail Mary tosses for stuff that I want. And one of these things that I'm doing is I'm running this kind of ad trying to target the CEO of VaynerMedia, Gary Vaynerchuk, using Instagram ads. I think that it's fun. My friend here, always fabulous, called me out because I told people I was doing it on Instagram, but I only said I would share how I'm doing it after it works. He kind of called BS on that a little bit, and he was very nice about it actually, very, very nice. He didn't want to be mean about it. I think it's kind of BS that I didn't share. I was too insecure that someone would steal my idea. That's stupid, and I need to not be like that. So I'm making this video to show you guys how I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna pop into my ads manager. Let's do this thing. All right, first of all, you need to know that I have this Instagram account. This is my personal Instagram. However, I do have it set up as a business account. One of the things that's important to know about that is that I can get insights like these, but it means that I can advertise on Instagram because it's a business account. You would also need to know that I have a Facebook page that's also called T Antonio Biz. That's the Facebook page I'm using to run the ad on this Instagram account. Here is the sample ad of what I ran, and you might be wondering why is it a picture of mostly my cat, and that's a trick that I use on Instagram ads all the time. I show people stuff that they want to see, not stuff that I want to show them. So people love cats, people love dogs. Who cares about what I'm selling? They just want to see a picture of a cat or a dog. So that's what I'm going to show them. Same strategy here. This little test that I have, it's called Vayner Target. I was basically running it for about 10 bucks a day. The main thing here is the audience section. This is what I did. I named it Gary Specific, and I did target people of, you know, a pretty wide range of ages just because I was also trying to grab his employees as well. And I did people who are interested in New York Jets, interested in Gary Vaynerchuk, and interested in Wine Library TV. I figured there's a very few people. These are all ands. These are not ors. So you have to be interested in New York Jets and Gary Vaynerchuk and Wine Library in order to get my ad served up. That's a lot of ands. And I can show you actually if we pop in here and just do a quick edit. Actually, I'm glad I did that because there's other stuff. I only targeted men. And you see these 3 separate boxes? That's how I made them all ands. If I did the interests all in one of these boxes, they would be ors. So Gary Vaynerchuk or New York Jets or Wine Library if I did it all up here. But because I made them into their own separate sections, they become ands. They must also match. And then the other thing that I'm doing here, and this is my ongoing strategy, is I'm targeting a geo area. It's set on New York City right now, but what I found with New York City is it's a little bit too broad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for him to travel and post on his Instagram stories that he's traveling, and he was in Milwaukee for an example. If I had caught him in time, I would target the geotag of the city that he's in, because how many New York Jet fans and Gary Vaynerchuk fans, I might actually drop Wine Library. Actually, I'll just drop it right now because I'm waiting for him to travel. This is all turned off right now. How many Gary Vaynerchuk and New York Jet fans are gonna be in, for example, Milwaukee, right? So that's my concept here, and I'd probably change the age. When I go with that strategy, I'll probably narrow it down to someone who's 42 specifically, right? Because that's how old. He's exactly 10 years older than me to the day. We have the same birthday, November 14. I'm 32, he's 42, so I'll probably never forget his age. So I would probably do that, target his age exactly. So that is the strategy. I gotta say, I love being called on my stuff. I gotta thank my buddy again, always fabulous for calling me out here. If you guys appreciate the honesty and the upfront sharing, or if you found this to be helpful as far as like ad strategy, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and just keep being yourself and keep being cool. And I'll keep working on my shit so that I can become a better influencer for you guys. No cat today, by the way. Sorry, he didn't. I like him to organically get into the videos, and he's just not here today. So, it is what it is. All right, bye guys.